Welcome to today's yoga training. Now, unfortunately, today is going to be the last yoga lesson I will be presenting to you. Now, I hope you've had a very good time exploring the beginnings of yoga with me. As I've mentioned several times, I am not a yoga expert. I am not a yogi. I'm a beginner. So I just wanted to expose you to some of the many benefits of yoga, like increasing strength and flexibility and overall wellness that it can bring to us. No doubt some of you have enjoyed the slow pace and the relaxing nature of yoga, while some of us are more drawn to things like fast moving sports and exciting activities. Hey, that's not what yoga is. Again, yoga is calming and relaxing, helps us to center ourselves. And if that really appeals to you, I highly encourage you to find expert advice from actual yogis. You can go on something like YouTube, use the device you're on right now, and just explore. There are so many lessons out there, so much more for you to learn about this. So please continue your knowledge journey and get even better. Okay, so today we're going to work on 3 new poses. That's more than we've ever done before because these 3 go together. We're working on the warrior poses, and we're going to work on 3 of them specifically, and they're actually titled Warrior 1, Warrior 2, Warrior 3. Now, the first 2 are going to really concentrate on flexibility. You're going to feel a lot of strain in your adductors, the inner thigh muscles. Now, the last one is a very challenging one. Warrior 3 is a balance position, and it's going to really help to increase the strength in our legs. But again, it's very challenging, and so what you'll see from me is not as good as the yogis that you're going to see on things like YouTube or other yoga channels that you can find. So again, let's learn together and then take what you've learned from me and build on it. All right, so I'm going to start here. I hope we all remember this pose. This is the mountain pose where we're just centering our body, concentrating our breathing, and we can start these from here. Now, to get into Warrior 1, I'm going to do this a couple different ways. So, number 1, we would separate our feet a little bit and turn the back foot out to about a 45-degree angle. Now, I want you to see it from this side so you can see that there's a little bit of space between my left and right foot. Now, most of these poses I'm going to be doing from the side, but I wanted you to see how they're not right in line, that there is a little bit of space there on this. Okay, so we're going to go back to this position. And to go into a Warrior 1, we're going to separate or move our front foot forward a little bit, and we want to keep our knee right above our ankle. The back foot will drop to that 45-degree angle, so not turned all the way towards you, but about halfway. And then we're just going to bend a little bit here. And again, notice the knee is above the ankle, the back leg is straight. That's the leg position for the Warrior 1. We're going to turn our hips towards the front, raise our arms up, pull them back a little bit. Shoulder blades will squeeze together a little bit. And there you are. You're already in the Warrior 1. Now these poses we're going to hold for just about 10 to 20 seconds. So Warrior 1, and remember, you can watch first and then try with me, or you can try to stick with me right now, but I recommend watching first. All right, now to get to Warrior 2, we're going to do this. We're going to turn our back foot directly towards you now and push it back a little bit. This pose is deeper, and I'm also going to move my front leg a little bit further forward. Again, still keeping the knee right above the ankle. But again, notice there's much more space here. This is where you're really going to feel those adductors, kind of like when we did the side lunge. Okay, now we're going to raise our arms up, level, and then we're going to gaze over the front arm, just like that. So this is a Warrior 2 in about 10 to 20 seconds here. Just holding, feeling those adductors strain, really feeling them stretch. Okay, now I'm going to come back more towards a Warrior 1. And now we're going to go into the Warrior 3. This one's a hard one. Okay, so Warrior 3, what we're going to do now, so we're going to need a lot of strength and balance in this one. We're going to push up with the back foot. We're going to start leaning forward. I'm going to have to adjust backwards a little bit here. So we're going to start leaning forward and bringing that leg up. And balance, we want to get perfectly straight, our whole upper body, arms through the legs. Again, you'll notice I'm shaking a little bit here. Try and get as straight as you can. Hold it. And let's return towards that warrior one. And let's bring it back to mountain pose. Whew, I can really feel my legs shaking. Now I couldn't see me, you could. I probably was not perfectly straight in the warrior three. Again, the arms and the legs should be perfectly straight like we had them in the arms of the warrior two. So that's something, again, that you may want to get a better picture of from an expert yogi. Again, I'm doing my best as a beginner here to show you some things. All right, so that's the warrior 1, 2, 3. And now we would have to do the other side. So let's turn to this side. Get knee above the ankle. Back leg is straight at about a 45-degree angle. Hips are towards the front. Arms up. And just like that, we're in warrior 1. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds. And the longer you hold these poses, the better, the more benefit you'll get out of them. But typically warrior 1 and 2, about 10 to 20 seconds. And warrior 3, if you can make it that long, I'm impressed. Let's go to warrior 2 now. Again, make it a little bigger. Get that back leg straight, sink into it. Arms are straight. Gaze over the front arm. Now you're in warrior 2. And feel those adductors strain. Back leg is straight. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Something I forget to do sometimes. Concentrate on your breathing. All right, let's take that towards warrior 1 now. And from here, we're going to try to get into that warrior 3 again. So don't feel bad if you lose your balance. And mine is certainly not perfect. Push up. Start leaning. Try to get as straight as you can. Hold it as long as you can. And if you fall, don't worry about it. Start the progression again. And bring it back towards that warrior 1. And back to mountain pose. Breathe. All right, everybody. That's the warrior 1, 2, and 3 from both sides. Again, practice again. I'm going to practice mine again right now, but we don't want to make the video too long. So I'm going to keep practicing and keep working on mine. Again, I'm not an expert at this. Maybe if you want to be a yogi someday, just continue to explore. And for the rest of you, like me, hopefully you got a good little workout there. And again, let's do it again. Practice some more during this week. All right, everyone. We'll see you in the next section. I really hope you have enjoyed the yoga. And let's end on a yoga note. Namaste.